I'm taking a break. I'm studying. Music is great. This is from my era. Fish fillet salad. That's another good. This is from Not Spicy Jalapenos. Not that's not the band. This is oh good singing play that. I'm trying to get it to first. Anyways, on TikTok. No times I have you. For the moments. The best in fact, I'm going to lose my mind. My love over the phone. In fact, I'm going to lose my mind. Pushing me, you're pushing me. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Oh, yellow good. I love yellow. Here's what to do in between doing your paper. You gotta have some fun. Don't get drunk though, because then you won't be able to finish your paper. Well, I recognize that song. So if you look like I didn't love. I try. David Bowie. Oh, that's why I try. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sing. Mighty love, get me to the church on time. Modern love. 1976. Year of the cat. Read the song. So I love music, all kinds. There's so many good artists out there. The TikTok pages can have all those. This is Al Stewart, by the way. He also like heavy metal. Oh, I love that song. 1981. That must have been lust. I don't know the words. I always wanted to learn this. I have to look it up now. Outside the door. Bum, bum, bum. Santana. BB. I never liked that song. Oh, it's such a beautiful song. Remembering Glenn Fry. New Kid in Town. He's so cute. I never saw pictures of him. I just listened to these songs on the radio. Yeah. Yeah, he's cute. Gonna come lately. New kid in town. Everybody knows you. It begins to play. Oh, I'm gonna have to play that. Oh my God, so good. Oh, 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 oh my God, Peter Frampton. Oh my God. I was like 12 years old when this album came out and I was in love. Look at him. Shirt open. No hesitate. It's a live one. Love. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, baby, I love your ways. God, it's so cute. Love your ways. You know, today. I think I did this one already. I saved this one. I mean, I've heard this song, I Need You, but I didn't know who this guy was. Thank you, Not Spicy Jalapenos, for posting all these fantastic, fantastic songs. God almighty, it's awesome. Put me in such a great mood. two was okay. I liked them a lot at one point, but I like how they put these songs to movies. You walk away, leave without a trace. Bill Collins. Listen to him a lot. You're such a good actress. Me, oh. So take a look at me now. Hope I'm not boring you guys. You don't have to watch it. You can scroll past. I'm enjoying this. I am going to show some of my work, but I just want to do this first. This is something brown. What's his name? Baby, come back. Why does it not have it? I think it was something brown. I can't remember. Let me see if anybody said anything. Jackson Brown or something. I don't know. Oh, Player. It says Player 1977. What? Yeah. Fine. Eighty. All the things I can do without your mom. That's a really good song. That's another good one. Tough enough. I didn't like that. Oh, Journey. It's hard to listen to Journey. I was me and my childhood sweethearts band pretty much. All love songs like this heart, you call and stop before you start falling. This heart, with my one, and you've been wrong before. Like you're wrong in my foolish heart. You've got a higher voice than I got. My sister actually she sings she was in a band a while back ago. Rebecca, Becky, if you're out there, I still love you. She's not talking to me. Don't want to get into the drama, but I do love her. And my God, she's a talented singer. And her my nephew is too, Matthew. Well, all of them actually. All the kids she have are very talented, are very talented. Mm. Okay. I'm gonna stop there and stop boring you. Now I'm gonna share what I've been doing. Let's see. Am I on the right one? Yep. Da da da. Oh no. Is this it? Why is it showing down here? Ah, that's it. Hey, that's the way you know you gotta scroll. This is what I'm working on right here, babe. Persuasive essay outline. Oh, I didn't even share it yet. There you go. This is what I'm working on. So I got really frustrated this morning when I seen the template. Where the hell is it? Is this it? Oh, Jesus. Yep. I got it all over the place. Shoot. Okay. Ah, here it is. Let me find the first page to show to you. English 190, Module 4 essay, persuasive essay outline template. I do not like this. I'm busting my ass. This is hard. This is a freaking hard class. I don't care what anybody says. Maybe you're smarter than me. You probably are. But anyway, let me show you me. So I can turn around the template for you. This is the template. Or I can't see it because it's a light. Oh, okay. I'm just going to read it to you and share that other screen. Dun, da, 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 da. Wrong one. Dun, da, da. There we go. Okay. Making sure I got the right one. So why I got frustrated, it is a lot. It is, how many pages? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4 pages. I thought it was 5. Well, if I put the headline, it is. This is for our discussion. We're supposed to post this. Ugh, this is freaking hard. It was confusing to me, and I did watch some videos that helped. Actually, one of the videos I shared with a friend of mine was on YouTube, and he did a more basic outline format. I mean, it helps you to focus a little bit better so you don't get crazy confused. But honestly, you need this template. You actually need this template because in each one it's explaining, like in what he had posted, he said you put the introduction, get the reader's attention by using a hook. B, give some background information if necessary. No, it's telling you to do that. It's not if necessary. I think this was just a general essay format. C, thesis or focus statement. But if you look in here, introduction, hook, it says the hook is the first sentence of your essay. If you look here, I hope I can quote this. I'll get told whether I can or not. I actually quoted a quote that was cited in one of my first articles. No, my second article. And of course, look at how the spelling is. I did not correct this. You're not supposed to correct anything, like even the spelling was wrong on something. You have to quote it exactly as is. I'm hoping that I cited this correctly. So you put the original author as cited in, and then because this is the first time I'm introducing this article, you have to put every single name. If it was something, if you already cited this author here, it'd be Jane et al. But because it's the first time I'm introducing him, I have to put it out like that. Okay. So then once you put your little thing that's going to make people want to read it, you add some context to it. So like here it's talking about how to introduce your hook. I didn't do it the way that they said, so I hope I don't lose points on that. But it said the hook is the first sentence. Wait, no, this is how you're supposed to summarize or write it. Recently, the topic of da 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 has forced us to consider some difficult questions. I didn't put that in there. I put it in the context. I don't know if I'll lose points on that or not. I gave context, talking about, I thought I should introduce first about how the background, well, maybe this is more background or context. Let's see. Maybe I do need to switch that looking at it. So I wrote, during the pandemic, many people struggled with their mental health. Studies revealed that 79% of employees found it difficult to juggle home and personal responsibilities, leaving many workers to leave their jobs in large numbers. Maybe I do need to switch that. In response to employee dissatisfaction, the proposal of a 4-day work week became a hot topic once again, although the idea has been around for more than 100 years. Right? And then I could have put under this that quote, and then in the context is supposed to be, before representing your thesis, provide a necessary context regarding your topic and current debate on your topic. So I put in here that although employee satisfaction improves in a variety of businesses, maintaining a 4-day work week comes with some challenges. In the outpatient setting, to maintain revenue, schedules are compressed. The increased volume of cases can cause delays, leading to decreased customer service satisfaction, employee fatigue, and potentially increases in patient safety events. So, maybe I should do that because you read the hook and you're not really sure what you're talking about because it says the hook is a first sentence of your essay. It should catch the reader's attention, giving the audience a sense of why the topic is interesting. I think I'm going to switch that around, y'all. I think I have to. Okay. More work for me. All right. So then I'm not going to do that in front of you. Then you go to the thesis and you start on your body paragraphs, 1, 2, and 3. And in each one of them, you're putting your key point, a counter argument, an illustration, and an explanation/analysis. So I took from how I got the body paragraphs is I looked at what my thesis statement was. The first thing I addressed was delays. So inefficiencies in the OR, basically. If the efficiency, okay, there's just these concerns because I said, okay, so I'm talking about delays. The second one was workload, compression, fatigue, and then the last one I'm working on is patient safety concerns. So that's what I'm working on. Let me minimize this or move this over. Let's see what we got here. Actually, let me stop sharing for a second because I don't know where I'm at. There we go. And then after that assignment, let me pull the SNHU page. Oops, I got to log back in. Gonna do that in a second. Log in, log in, log in. So we have that due, and then we have to, once we post that, well, actually, there's another thing before that. We have to do a free writing essay, like free writing thing. I'm going to pull that up and show you. Let me get to where I need to go. English. Oh my God. I've got to share this. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm so excited. She graded, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, I want to cry right now. Oh my God. This is my grade. Let me look at it. Oh, Jesus, thank you so much. I want to cry. Okay. So the first one was my discussion using research. Then the research question, the diverse perspectives. And this was the one that I didn't. Oh, I thought I screwed it up. I screwed this one up, and this one I thought was okay, but this one I thought I screwed up. Thank you for your participation in the discussion. You did a nice job listing your 2 sources and explaining why they will be beneficial to the process. Thank you for responding in a meaningful way to your classmates and peer readers. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get a grade like that. I am really hard on myself. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get emotional in front of you. A week over this. I really take this very seriously. It's
The school has always been a challenge for me. With I was in special ed to the seventh grade, and I never felt like I was smart. I felt stupid. My siblings would make fun of me because they were all brilliant. I have a high IQ, but they have a much higher IQ. Like I literally was tested. Not that it means anything to some people, but when I was in a psych facility, and I have been in a psych facility many times for attempted suicides, and I'm not supposed to say that word. It's a trigger warning here. Sorry. Um, but I had sorry, my IQ was checked, and it was 141, which is high. Although you would never guess it because I am such a ditz. Sometimes I'm so forgetful, absent-minded. I sound like I'm a dumb blonde a lot of times, even though I'm not a blonde. I'm actually a brunette that turned gray. Um, but because of being in special ed and being made fun of, not just by my siblings, but by kids in school. I wasn't on a yellow short bus. I walked across the street to school. I have really found it incredibly stressful to take tests and anything. Anyway, sorry. It took me a long time to even become a CNA. I didn't even think I could do that. But I wanted to make some money. My kids were, I think I had like three kids at the time when I went to, no, maybe I had more. No, I had five kids when I became a CNA. And then I went to nursing school shortly after that. But I remember being in school and my nursing instructor telling me, you got a knack for this. You can do this. Why don't you, go register for a class? I'm going to take you off this because you don't need to see my stuff. Why don't you register um, for a class to start the nursing program? And I was, whew, there was somebody in my class that said she was going to register. So I thought, oh, okay, well, maybe I'll go with her because I was scared. Anyway, I was really poor back then. I've been poor a lot of times in my life, but I was really poor. And before I knew it, the school, well, I had everything paid for, and I was enrolled full time, 16 credits, and I was scared out of my wits. And I remember saying to God, because up until that point, and it's been a continual theme in my life, anything good that has ever happened to me seems to get stolen or stopped. I always face a lot of opposition, a lot of warfare. And so I said, God, if you really want me to do this, you've got to not let Satan stop me. And I graduated as a nurse. Now, I didn't have an A. The first semester I did, which was amazing. Um, but I had five small kids, and I was running my husband's restaurant. We had five restaurants, and it was not a supportive atmosphere. He was abusive. And when I started school and I couldn't commit to helping him in the restaurant, things were worse at home. And so I wound up graduating with I graduated cum laude. So that was my GPA was 3.35, which is not bad for everything that I was going through. I mean, the first year did better. The second year, I decided, and this is why I think I didn't do as well. The second year, I decided to work as an LPN, and I worked in an ICU, a 30-bed unit, and I was the only LPN, and literally had not even one day of orientation. And so I was incredibly stressed on top of everything. I remember passing out a couple of times just walking down the hallway. I remember I had to put in I had to do a trach suction. And almost passed out in front of my classmates. I was like, I suddenly felt like I was going to pass out and my back was hurting. I had back pain and I felt lightheaded and I had to like sit down because of them like watching me freak me out. So it's not been an easy process. I can tell you that. My whole life has not been an easy process. So when I'm on here encouraging you to do this, it's not because I've had it easy and things come easy to me. For me to get any kind of decent grade, I really have to work at it hard, 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 hard. I studied hard, even though I didn't have hardly any time. I worked at it as hard as I could. And it doesn't matter if I get an A. I'll still, as long as I get a B, I can stay in the program and still get my bachelor's. The reason I have to get at least a B is if I don't, then I'll be dropped from the program. That's one of the warnings we got the other day in the email. How lovely to put that kind of pressure on us. Yes, nice. This is not something I ever wanted to do, go back for my bachelor's, because it's not going to make a bit of difference in the amount of pay that I get. And it's just adding more stress to me, but my job requires it. So, there goes my husband again. I am going to show you the next thing that we have to do. I think I did show that earlier, so I won't do that. But I'm going to finish working on this, and I want to encourage you, keep plugging away at this and don't give up. And let me get off here because my husband's here.